Just like the sunrise needs the sky.
This is a very important meeting, guys. We need to discuss the future. Are you ready for your future?
Yes.
No?
Yes. I said no.
You said no?
No, it looks like they're kissing.
It does look like they're kissing. I am going to say that this room is 99% complete. Are you excited about that fact, Emilia?
No.
So last time, I think last video, Eduardo gave you his little house tour, room tour of the area, but should we give them a detailed little tour around? Myself and Anna call us like, this is the trendy side of the house, where it's all like trendy and cool.
But this house built to it's all.
Little. Okay, so first off, Emilia, what is your favorite picture in the room? I chose some pretty cool art. I love this artwork. Are you ready? Ready?
The cow. Welcome.
Wow, thank you. Can I come in? I am welcome. Oi, get back here. I am welcome. Oh, I'm just gonna rub my feet. Okay, so, wow, I love your cow art. I love the cow picture. It's very cool. And then over this side we have this picture, which one of you guys drew for me, which is cool. And then inside the door, whoa, you got 1 million subs? That's so cool, man. It's so cool. And then over this wall we have the froggy picture. Oh,
Wear glasses.
froggy picture with glasses.
It's a pig.
And over here is the piggy picture with glasses, huh? Then currently over here we have this YouTube picture, which unfortunately Alessia was only 2 weeks old in that picture.
It's them kissing.
Well, hold on. So over here we've got Daddy's first ever proper camera. Huh? When Daddy's first...
And we've got Simon. And we've got Simon.
So when I was about 22, I set up my first company. It was called Layabout Productions, because I was a bit of a layabout, and I shot music videos and like documentaries and stuff. And that was the camera. I sold my motorbike to buy this camera, and the XO1S, and it got me through. Yeah. There's all the awards, our little silver selection awards that we have there. Our SACCONEJOLYs channel, Anna Saccone channel, Friendliest Friend channel, and Jonathan Joly channel. Then we have the Panasonic 4K. I've shot some commercial stuff with this, so big camera that. Then we've got just a Shorty Award and a Breaking News Bestie winner, something like that. I got these cool little plant things. I think they're really cool. I think they'd look better if they had little eyes though, because they kind of look like it. This is a real plant, this one is. Then over here we have Emilia's monkey pictures, which Emilia thinks they are kissing. Kind of reminds me of Philip DeFranco a little bit. But these are like Banksy pictures, but then they've been actually oil painted over. You know what I mean? So they actually have like, because I like paintings because they actually have texture to them. So like all the pictures in the room have like texture. They're not just prints. But Emilia's playing with over here. Oh no, what are you doing? Oh, you spell your name? Oh boy, no boy. Well, this is just I thought this was a fun idea, just to like have little blocks here spelling things. You know, I just think it looks kind of cute. Oh, hey. Are you off? Emilia is heading off to a Mary Poppins stage school.
I like these shoes.
Yeah, it's a workshop, a Mary Poppins workshop. Emilia. Emilia. Well done. Are you working? Are you working, Alessia?
Oh, Daddy.
Oh, what's scary?
Yeah.
Oh, scary over there? Yeah, there's a little robot here. Alessia thinks it's scary. A scary robot.
Mia's shoes.
Oh, Emilia's shoes? Oh yeah, Mia's shoes. Okay, let's go, guys. It looks really nice in here. You said you saw that plant too.
Dirty.
It's really funny.
We are dirty now.
Are they dirty? Okay, bring them to the front. I got these little blue pillows to go with my little YouTube pillows.
Tree.
Yeah, little tree.
Oh, Robert.
Oh yeah, scary robot. Scary robot.
Daddy.
Scary robot. And I think much has changed in here. It's just a toilet with a shower and a mirror. What? Scary?
Not scary.
Oh, scary. But I feel like this is... Oh, I also need to find somewhere. This is another gold plaque that we have for another 1 million subs. I was thinking of putting that over there and moving this guy to somewhere else.
I tried to put it back.
Yeah. Oh, there's a tripod light here. I love these tripod lights. And a giant printer, which we're replacing for a small printer.
Daddy,
But,
you stack the map.
what do you think, guys? What do you think, Emilia?
Yes.
Do you like Daddy's office?
Yeah, I like this part now.
You like this part the best, the building blocks? Oh, did you spill? Get out of it! Stop spilling your name! All right. When you come home, I want proper Mary Poppins songs.
La 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 la. That's a show.
Is it?
Yeah, it always comes on sometimes, and it goes la 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 la.
So this little lad has been eating breakfast for about an hour, and he's still going. He's still going, mister? I don't think, maybe he has that, you know, that he doesn't have the self-regulating ability to know he's full. You know that thing?
He does because he's breastfed.
Oh yeah, he's breastfed.
Breastfed babies have it way better.
He's breastfeeding! Look at this, he's eating a whole bowl of the avocado stuff. You've eaten everything, mister. Yum. That is a dog outside barking. This is my breakfast. 1 egg, 1 salmon, an avocado and rye bread. Yum. And then mommy's, Anna's breakfast is the standard porridge. Porridge? Huh? Where's my coffee? Hey, look what my coffee's made. Look at mommy made me a coffee. He made me a coffee. Whoop.
So as you guys know, Andrea is now 6 months old. So we're doing his 6-month update here on SACCONEJOLYs. I thought it would be really fun to show you and like give you a proper view into his routine. I know I've done kind of recently when he was like 5 months, I did his baby routine video, but things have changed because he has started solids. So look at the state of him. It's currently 9 in the morning. Oh, you can't really see. He's covered in green stains. But this is Andrea at 6 months old. He's so handsome. And he just moved into his own bedroom. So that's probably the main update, is that he moved into his own nursery. It's not finished yet. We're still waiting on some bits and pieces. He's taking his first nap now around 9:30-ish for half an hour. So he goes 9:30 to 10 usually. And during that time, I can kind of like get the dogs ready or get myself ready if I need to do hair, which I need to do today. And yeah, it's just half an hour, but it just kind of sets him up for and make sure that he can last through lunchtime. He did have breakfast. He had banana and avocado for breakfast, which he loves, and he's on 3 meals a day already. I'm still breastfeeding him exclusively, so I'm still breastfeeding quite a bit at the moment because he is, obviously the solids are new, but breast milk is his main source of nutrition still. He has moved on out of all of his 6 to 9 month clothes. Really, they don't fit him anymore. 9 to 12 is more his size. I'm trying to squeeze him into things, but for the most part, 9 to 12, I need to buy some more stuff. And I've actually just set up his wardrobe. He has a wardrobe finally. At 6 months old, he's finally got a wardrobe. I'm still breastfeeding Andrea quite a lot, like I said. The only real, well, there's probably about 2 feeds that have been dropped. So the first one is the morning one at 7. That's still the same. And then I breastfeed him again now before his nap. I breastfeed him before each sleep. So I breastfeed him now. I'll breastfeed him at his 12:30 nap, which is always quite a short one because that's just after lunch, so he's not usually hungry. And even this one's quite short too. And then I breastfeed him before bed. That one's a bit longer. And then I will still do the dream feed just because I don't think he's quite ready to drop that yet. And I know he's not. But that will go gradually as his meals get bigger and bigger. So it's usually around this month that I drop the dream feed. But the 2 feeds that have been dropped are the mid-morning feed. So the one instead of lunch basically, or instead of a feed, I give him lunch. And then, so that's after this nap. And then The next one is the one around, I always fed him around our dinner time or like right before our dinner time, just to kind of tie him over. Obviously he's having dinner now with us, so he doesn't have that milk feed anymore. So that's what's changed there.
This is gonna sound so odd, okay? But before I bought my newest little car, I didn't know that you had to actually plug these cars in. And I don't know if you guys remember when we moved here, the car wouldn't start when I left it in the old house, and I was like, what is going on? Why would this car die? It's such an expensive car. You would think that like, what, it would just like the Discovery, you could like leave the Discovery parked up for probably a year, come back to it, turn it on, it'd be like bingo, except you turned it on. But this car, it sits around all day long, right? And it waits for me, okay? And it waits for me. It's like, I'm gonna keep the car at this temperature, I'm gonna keep the seats this way, I'm gonna keep the radio ready, I'm gonna keep everything like perfect for Jonathan in case he comes by. And every time I walk by the car in the morning, it's like, oh, get everything ready, here he comes. And then I don't come in, it's like, okay, you go ahead, I'll just go and keep the car ready for you. When I bought the car, what do you think, Eduardo? Is it cool? I was showing him videos this morning. I was prepping him for it. You think this is it? Is it cool?
Why is it green?
Now, I really want to build a carport at the front of the house where we currently have the cars. I'd love to like put like a wooden carport, and then in the carport I can install some power, and then I can have power coming up. But right now I need to go and plug my car in. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna bring you guys along. You ready? You ready to plug in a car? It's not a Tesla. It's actually probably terrible for the environment, let's be honest. But come on, come with me, and let's plug in a car.
Hi. Hi. Oh. Oh. Good morning. Good morning. Hi. Hi. Are you ready to get dressed? Should we get dressed? Yes. Let's find something that fits you. These. I think this will look good. Hi.
In terms of milestones, Andrea's rolling all over the place. Now he can roll pretty much all over. He is getting to the point where he's also just, if you put anything in front of him, he'll grab it. So you have to be really careful, or well, I have to be very careful when I put like a plate or a bowl of food in front of him, he's gonna grab it, you know? And his grip is really strong. He's definitely, I think last month he had found his feet, but he is cramming these cheesy little feet into his mouth any chance that he can get. He loves his feet at the moment. He's like really into them. Another thing that I've noticed this month is that he's obsessed with Jonathan. Like, it's so cute. I saw a comment actually recently, someone was like, wow, it's amazing how much in love he is with Jonathan, because usually breastfed babies, a lot of times in the first year at least, are very much just like mummy, 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 because it's the food source. I think Emilia was like equal. She wasn't just all about me. She was like a very balanced baby, like for both of us, but we were both around her 24/7. Like, it wasn't just me. I did breastfeed her. I breastfed all of them, but with Emilia, she was just very like, she had both of us all the time. So I would say she was equally close with both. I think Eduardo was a little bit closer to me, definitely. He was more clingy, not massively, but I definitely noticed that it wasn't until after he stopped breastfeeding that he was kind of like into dad. Do you know what I mean? Alessia, I couldn't even give her to Jonathan to hold for long. Like, she just did not like anyone except for me. and she made things very difficult in terms of, like, I basically couldn't get a break from her because she, thank God, she ended up liking our nanny slash babysitter, because if she didn't, I don't know what I would do. And we had to go through a couple before she actually found one that she liked, until she was 12 months, and then she finally noticed Jonathan and was like, oh, I can get whatever I want from you. And now she's total daddy's girl. But this child, from the beginning, like, of course I know he loves me, but he just lights up whenever like, I've never seen anything like it from such a young age. He lights up the second he hears Jonathan's voice. If Jonathan enters a room, it's just like he's like looking for him, and then as soon as he spots him, he's like, you know, if I'm playing a video of ours and Jonathan comes on, he's just obsessed with his dad, which is just so cute. And I can always, I mean, he's an easygoing baby anyway, in the sense of, like, I can hand him over to anyone and he's fine. He still has not reached the stage where he got strange with one person once. It was the Acado guy. And it was just really random, and it was about 2 months ago actually that it happened. But since then he's just never been strange with anyone. Like, he will literally go to anyone. I can hand him to anyone. Probably not anyone, but you know what I mean, like within reason. If someone's over and they want to hold him, I'm like, yeah, sure. With Alessia, she would have screamed bloody murder if I had done that. She just wanted to be around me 24/7.
You're sitting up by yourself. Look at you. Oh. Almost. 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 Oh, there you go. Papa, you're sitting by yourself. Can you see yourself? Wow. Wow. Handsome boy. Handsome boy. Handsome boy. You can sit by yourself. Look.
Okay, where is the extension cord? This is the utility dog room area. It's not 100% complete, but there's a process. It's coming onto the radar now to get it finally complete. I need to put some coving, which is this stuff. I need to put the final bit of coving up, which is supposed to go up just over there. Look what I just found. I should put this in the office. Alright, further update to the office. Oh, and look at that, the color, the blue kind of blends in. The blue and white kind of blends in. But yeah, how cool is that? I had planned to do that with the pictures, but I didn't know it. Oh, where I could put the other one somewhere. Maybe in that corner over there. That's cool though. And then obviously myself and Anna's book, whenever we make that, can go somewhere too. Is the bench on fire? Can you guys see that? Can you guys see that? Look, I'm just gonna zoom in. Look, I think it's like, I think the things are wet, and the sun, the steam coming off the sun from heating up the. Oh my goodness! Look at that! It almost looks like our furniture is on fire, but it's not, or is it? I don't know. Now I'm questioning it. Now I'm questioning everything. Alright, let us unlock the car. It's been a while. Well, let's have a look at the power situation is like. Pop the boot. So on the boot, right underneath it, in this little hole here, as you can see, there's a little connector there. See the little connector? So you can keep the car locked up. You don't need to keep the car open, which is really handy. And then in your boot, you get this little connector. As you can see, that's the connector that goes in the car. this is your battery reader. So we're gonna plug this in now. You never know, maybe the battery's not dead, but if I try and start the car and there's not enough power to start the car, you just go, it's not gonna be a good situation. So let's plug this guy in here. We got power, and let's see what we're dealing with here. Slot that guy in there, clunk, she's in, and yeah, she's dead. It's not like completely dead, but look, oh no, it's 3. Can I get into the green? No, we're not in the green. Well, good thing I knew this time. So we're gonna just leave this on this trickle charge here and let it go all the way up into the green, and then we need to bring it for a quick spin. And yeah, and then because these are, I think these are summer cars. Okay, so all the cables are on the inside, and the car is now plugged in. The car is now plugged in, and it is charging. That's it. I plugged in my car.
Long hot days in the shade of some big old tree, making daisy chains and watching all the honeybees. Endless nights underneath starry skies. Every day is summer when you spend it here with
You know what I mean?
You're getting an orange nose, mister, from all that sweet potato. He had sweet potato, I think it was sweet vegetable medley. So sweet potato, butternut squash, and I think parsnip or carrot, or possibly both. I always forget, but look, he's got a sweet potato nose. So cute.
Welcome to the end of the video. What do you think of the little man, huh?
He's actually sitting up.
6 months old, look at him.
Hi.
Look at the little fella. Huh?
I swear every time I say it on camera, when I'm like, he's not really sitting up yet, and then he just goes and does it.
And in the background he's in the background he's doing like backflips and he's doing like handstands. You're like, I just don't know what's going on. He just won't stand up.
That's like the time that I FaceTimed my mum.
Yeah.
And I was like, he's just in such a bad mood today. I was like, oh, I'm just really struggling today. And he was like looking up at her, just like beaming. And she's like, yeah, he really looks like he's doing bad today.
Yeah.
I was like, no, generally speaking.
Yeah. You know, he's the first kid though that we've had. I feel like having 4, I feel like we get a good example of children. And he's the first one that has not had teeth yet.
I know.
All the others have teeth by now.
toothless.
He's toothless. And I'm wondering, all of our kids stood up and walked like 13 months. Is it?
13.
Yeah, always past the year, and I was like, oh my goodness.
It was 15, 16 months.
15, 16 months.
I think.
I was like, oh my goodness, imagine he...
Do you remember she was barely walking when...
I know.
You were like trying to make it work. You were like, come on, walk in. She was just crawling.
I really wanted her to walk in, and a friend of my own, Animation, I was like, look, you are walking in.
And she wasn't. Like, she was kind of there, but she wasn't like how she is right now.
But imagine he walked earlier than the rest of them, but he didn't grow teeth. I don't know, mister.
I feel like they're all... I thought all of them would be the same, because the first 3 had by 4 months they had 2 bottom teeth.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh yeah, he's obviously gonna get his teeth at 4 months. Nope. Still hasn't.
Nothing. Huh?
What's this, cheesy?
What's this, cheesy? No, don't forget to hit the like button so we know that you guys like this video, and subscribe if you're new, and leave some nice comments, and we'll see you guys next time. Say bye, Andrea. Too busy chewing my hand.
There is a tooth coming though.
There is a tooth coming. There's a tooth coming. Emilia's lost all her teeth. Okay, come on, we have to go and grab the camera. Come on. Huh. Bye guys. Thanks for watching.
Together we're strong.